Hey everyone, my name is Sarah and I want to share with you my gear setup. Not an ultralight backpacker, but what I carry with me, it makes me comfortable when I'm out there, so I'm willing to carry it. Without my food and water, it comes in right about 18 pounds. My backpack is the Deuter ACT Lite 60. I've not really done anything to change the weight on it other than cut a few straps. I left the brain on it. It's a super comfortable backpack, lots of padding for the shoulders and hip belt. It comes in right around 3 pounds. My sleeping bag is an older sleeping bag. I've had it for about 15 years and it's a Slumberjack Super Guide. It's a 30-degree bag. It weighs just over 2 pounds. I've been upgrading my gear as I've gone, and this is one of the last things that I have to upgrade. My sleeping system includes the Thermarest Neo Air. It's a super comfortable pad. I have this Cocoon Hyperlight Air-Cooled travel pillow. It comes in right around 2 ounces. My mom helped me make a bag liner. It's about 7 ounces, and underneath that is a Cuban fiber stuff sack from Z-Packs. Keeps everything nice and dry. My rain gear is the Marmot Precip. Got the pants and the jacket. I had Frog Togs and they just did not keep me dry. So I made the investment and went with the Marmot. I guess you could say this is a luxury item. I've watched Will Wood a lot last year. He's a ultralight backpacker through Hike the AT. He did a lot of great videos sharing his experience with us and a lot of gear videos. And this is one of the things he said he purchased about midway through his hike. It weighs about 2 ounces. It's nice and convenient. You can put it on the outside of your pack. And if you want to stop, take a break on a wet log, you can just pull that out and avoid getting wet. My tent is the Big Agnes Copper Spur UL1. Weighs just over 2 pounds. It's nice, real nice tent, lots of room for me, and I really like this tent. My water filtration system is the Sawyer Squeeze. It's the regular size. When I started upgrading this system, I originally had the SteriPen and you had to worry about batteries, and I just wasn't really comfortable the entire time I used it, whether it was actually doing what it was supposed to do. So the Sawyer Squeeze, I saw some reviews on the regular size and the mini, and they talked about the flow rate that went with both, and a lot of people said they just would rather just stick with the regular size. So that's what I went with. This is the plunger that comes with it. I've seen some videos where people have asked, I wonder if I should just carry this. My suggestion, carry it. It's not a big deal, and it'll save you a lot of heartache. Last fall, I was on a trip with 2 other people, so I was filtering water for all of us, and it started getting clogged up, and I had forgotten the plunger, so when I got home and was cleaning my gear up and back flushed it, there's just a ton of silt coming out, so you don't want to get it out there and get stuck without it. Just a little small portion of a water bottle, so if you have a water source that is kind of shallow, you can use it to dip the water and put it in the bag. One of the other things I saw on some videos about the Sawyer Squeeze, people were complaining about these bags busting. So I've been really super careful about how I use it. I'm careful how hard I force the water through the filter, and I haven't had any problems with it yet. Kind of like a little backup, I guess, I carry this Smart Water bottle. I carry it empty. If something were to happen to this bag, then the filter just attaches right to the end of it, and I can use it. It's also, when I get to camp and fill up my water for the evening, I can just use this to drink out of for my dinner meal. I also carry a platypus. There's some people that say, you know, it's kind of a preference thing, I guess, but I carry one. This one is a 2 liter, so I don't have to fill it all the way up, but it's just convenient for me to get a drink out of this and just keep moving. And I Also got the cover for the mouthpiece, because a lot of times if you're carrying these and you sit down, take your pack off, this ends up in the dirt and gets all gross. So anyway, I carry that. This is a valve and another extra mouthpiece. I carried a Camelback before, and the mouthpiece came off, drained all my water out, and it just was a mess. And the only thing I had at the time was an Nalgene bottle, so a little extra weight, but I carry it just in case. Moving over here to my kitchen setup. People may say this is a little bit of overkill, but this is what works for me. I had the Jetboil. I'm really super happy with this. And a little canister of fuel. Long spoon. I use the freezer bag technique for my food and dehydrating, all that. So you kind of need a longer spoon to get into the bags. Rock bag with some bear cord, and the blue bag underneath of it is another Z-Packs Cuban fiber stuffed sack, and it's their bear bag. You can put quite a bit of food into that, and just an REI cup, drinking coffee, or I can drink hot cocoa or something out of this. Just boil the water, and that way my Jetboil doesn't get all nasty. I have the Sea to Summit bowl with the lid, and so I can just like make my oatmeal in this. This bag that's on it is like a koozie or cozy, however you want to pronounce it. I made this. Took me all of 15-20 minutes to make. Cut it out of some car sunshade, and used that silver HVAC tape to seal it up, and put some double stick Velcro on it. So if I want to put my freezer bag meal in here and let it cook, or if I want to rehydrate something, I can just stick it in here or stick it in this bowl, and made the bag big enough that I can just put the bowl in there. But anyway, just throw the freezer bag away, and there's no mess. Moving on over here, this is kind of my little ditty bag. Inside this little bag I have some floss sticks and some Pepto tablets and some ibuprofen, a couple waterproof matches, collapsible brush, a couple Bic lighters, some lip balm, earplugs, small travel toothbrush and toothpaste, some camp soap, Gold Bond foot body powder. This is like blister block from, I think, Band-Aid, yeah. It's kind of like a little paste, and you can put it on your problem areas, and it kind of helps prevent blisters. It's a little small first aid kit. Has some moleskin, some antiseptic wipes, fingernail clippers, Band-Aids, stuff like that in it. TP hand sanitizer. This is my headlamp. It's a Petzl Tika Plus. Really like this headlamp. Little knee brace. Have some patella pain. And just for my upcoming hike, a portion of my AWOL guide, just in plastic. Small pack towel. I have the Jackery charger, and then extra battery for my camera. It's a Coolpix, Nikon Coolpix, great camera. A little extra SD card, a charging cord, and that's all in a waterproof sack from Z-Packs. A little small wallet, and put some money in, credit card or whatever in that. This is a little pair of wool gloves for in the morning or cool times on the trail. A little buff. And these are kind of like my camp shoes, so they're not really super light. They're Tevas. I've had them for a while. They're really nice. I can wear them in town, or if something crazy happens with my boots and get a bunch of blisters or something, they're sturdy enough that I can hike in these. My hiking sticks are the Lakey Super McCullough, and I've had these for a long time, and they're just a great hiking stick. Also have a little bit of Gorilla duct tape on here, just in case. Moving on to my clothes, my day-to-day hiking stuff, a little Russell Athletic synthetic shirt that I got at Walmart, and a pair of REI zip-off pants shorts. They got lots of pockets. I'm put chapstick or put my camera and stuff in there. My boots are Solomon's, and these are great boots. I've had a lot of good success with them, and have the Superfeet liners, and darn tough socks, some little sock liners, some outdoor research gaiters, lightweight. My jacket is by Eddie Bauer. It's the First Ascent. It's got the hood on it. It's a nice jacket. It's kind of vented on the side. It's water repellent. It's a good jacket. The rest of my clothes, got a long sleeve REI shirt, synthetic shirt for camp in the evening. A little pair of running shorts. North Face mid-layer zip. I really like that piece. And some camp socks. Another pair of darn tough socks. And I also carry an extra shirt and a pair of zip-off pants, shorts, and all that goes in a Cuban fiber stuff tack. So anyway, that's basically my gear setup. If you have any questions or comments, I sure do welcome those. Thank you.